Karen, you're here. And you're early. A great attribute for an interviewer.
I learned from the best. I can't wait to show you how my interview turned out.
Show me?
I have it here on my tablet. I had my friend record it so you can give me feedback.
Okay, let's see it.
First, tell me your name and one thing about yourself.
My name is Saba, and I am Muslim. Islam is not just my religion, but it's my way of life.
Looks like you're off to a great start. I noticed you leaned in and smiled while Saba was talking. Those are examples of excellent nonverbal cues. They show the interview subject that you're interested in what she has to say without your speaking. So let's continue.
So, Saba, you said Islam isn't just your religion, but a way of life. Tell me more.
As a Muslim, everything I have to do has a specific reason, which includes the clothes I wear, like my hijab. But I will never forget how I felt last year, when a boy in my class asked out loud, "Saba, do you have hair? Are you bald?" I turned around in my seat. I was hurt and embarrassed at the same time.
How did you respond to that?
Why'd you stop it? You're doing great. I couldn't be more pleased.
Thanks, but I have a question.
Go ahead.
Is it okay for me to frown if the person says something that hurts or embarrasses them?
You don't want to frown, but you do want to let them know that you're listening to what they're saying. That's why I applauded your leaning in and smiling. So,
It seemed like everyone in the class was just waiting for my answer. He should have been able to see that I had hair anyway. I mean, he sits right behind me. Just looking at the back of my head, he could have seen the hairband on the back.
So what did you say?
never interrupt. No matter how anxious you are to hear what someone has to say, you never interrupt.
But you've seen them on television. Reporters cut people off all the time.
Yes, I've seen that. But you're not here to get someone to confess to wrongdoing or to moderate a political debate. You've asked a classmate to share a very personal story. And good interviewers know that the people they interview are important and conduct their interviews with respect and sensitivity and curiosity. So even if a person doesn't answer the question you ask, let them finish their thoughts and don't interrupt them. So you may want to wait 3 to 5 seconds, counting quietly to yourself before you ask the next question. You never know what interesting facts and details you might miss. And an important way to demonstrate your respect is never to interrupt.
Oh, I see.
Okay, let's continue.
I answered his question. I said, yes, of course I have hair. Don't you see it? And then, I kind of got interested in my religion.
Overall, Karen, you did a great job. You used body language to show Saba that you cared about her without your having to speak. You also had very good follow-up questions, and you can only have very good follow-up questions if you're listening to what a person is saying. But remember, don't rush them, don't interrupt them. Let them finish their thoughts. But most important, while she's talking, listen. Listen and listen.